I had some contract negotiations decided to straighten out Caillou, so I was retired for a little while.
You're on strike. Yeah, on strike.
Oh, we got the big dog seats back there.
The
Wow. We get some cheerleaders.
he negotiated for all the free coffee you could drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to spray you down and yeah, there's no contagiousness going on. Yeah, what's going on? How you guys doing? What's surprising you? What's not so surprising? Proud of it. What's not pitching hitting?
I got 12 kids that pitch that are like 14, 16, and they're high school pitchers, but they're not.
Hey, I'm going intro. Hold on.
They're gonna
Cool.
but I get 8:31.
Yeah, careful.
I don't have a strikeout here. I'm not gonna get that strikeout. They're gonna put it in play, which means they're gonna get it in play. But it's fun. You got one umpire? It's a 50-50 game in the playoffs. The team I beat 3-0, and they beat us 6-1. So we're very
Who's that?
we're decent.
Yeah, I'm just posted it. But if somebody,
Just one umpire? Late? Same team?
yeah, if you want to do that when you send the link, that would be great. Because I
What
know
kind of
listening
time limit you got on these umpires?
Okay, okay, we're live. Hey guys, we're live.
East Cobb Astros.
Maybe.
Good morning, Vietnam. Here we are live. Got my partner in crime, Coach Steph, on the mic with me.
Yes, sir.
Matt Geiger here, back in action on a little sabbatical.
Contract negotiations are all straightened out.
Yep.
Good to go.
Yep, sure did. I was pulled aside by my agent and told him until things work out to just take a little vacation. So supposedly they got signed and inked today, and I'm back ready for some action. Rue's here. Who we playing here, Coach?
We got our annual Florida versus Georgia showdown here with the top 3 or 4 teams from each state. And today we got the Kangaroo Court 11U Roos versus the
Can you hear me, Caillou? Okay. We got the Kangaroo Court Ruse 11U against the East Cobb Astros. Game 1 here. 8:34 start time. Number 21, Mateo on the hill. 1-1 count here. Number 3, leadoff hitter for the Astros. Brady Marshall at first. Landon at third. Ball outside. Count goes to 2-1. Got Reese And Danilo up the middle. And I'm getting old because I can't even. Is that Austin in the center there, Coach? Ball hit over to third base, landing all the way over to first. Out number one for the Roos. Clean play. Dylan Knight in right field, Austin in center, and Connor Bly in left field. And we got number 2, Heath Futch, behind the plate. Ball popped up out of play here for strike number 1. Little overcast day here in Valdosta. Beautiful fields. I think the fences are, Coach, what would you is that 250 all the way around? 250 all the way around. 72 degrees, overcast. Slight drizzle, maybe. Why does Snoop Dogg need an umbrella? Faux drizzle. Ball a little low. Count goes to 1-1. Ball just a bit high. Count goes to 2-1. A lot of room back here, Coach. Looks like some room to steal, although there is a cement wall down low. Fence running around top. But good amount of area. Foul tip. Count goes to 2-2. Got through, hit E in the mask, but shook it off. All clay infield. Georgia Clay. Nobody on. 1 out, 2-2 count. Curveball got him swinging. Ball does get away. Looks like it's going to be a tight play at first. And he uses his wheels and gets down the line safe at first base. So Mateo does record the strikeout. Beautiful curveball.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Catcher's glove down to first base safely. So top of 1. Oh, and he's going on first pitch, and he'll be in there safely. Very fast kid. Number 9 for the Astros. Great jump and good wheels usually equals a steal, Coach.
Great job.
Number 2 steps in for, I think counts 1-0. Ball's a little outside. Coach Stegmeyer steps out, calls the play. Maybe an infield adjustment here. Ball just a bit outside. Count goes to 2-0. Always sitting behind him. Ball in the dirt, gets by Ethan off the wall.
Go to the plate.
And the runner does advance. So we got 1 out man on third. 3-0 count here to number 2, the 3-hole hitter for the Astros. Ball in the dirt. It's going to be a tough plate to plate. And he scores safely. So ball 4, and the runner advances on a pass ball. So Astros take an early 1-0 lead here with 1 out, man on first. And the number 4 cleanup hitter, number 13 for the Astros. Over to first, got him in a pickoff, but he got him. Good call by the umpire, calls him out. Super close play at second base. On the pickoff play, he took off, got fooled, and Brady did a good job of getting it over to Danilo for a nice tag, low throw, good play. 2 outs here. Yeah, definitely number 13, their cleanup hitters. Definitely one of the bigger kids we've seen. Ball outside for ball 1.
No, but he's a good-sized kid.
Who's our heaviest kid? What's Connor and Ethan?
He's like 105.
That's it? Okay, I think Connor's 115. Connor's probably the heaviest kid.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any big boys.
No. And it started because the other kids are mature. You know, when we play kids that are already bigger.
Instead of asking. That's what he wanted.
Ball hit way into the trees here. Oh no, I was thinking 200-foot fence. Ball is nowhere near over the fence, but a good hit just pops out of the glove of Connor into second base safely for a stand-up double. Well, I was thinking 200-foot fence, Coach. I thought that was hit way over the fence. But these 250 fences, you really got to hit it.
Yeah, you got it off the end of the bat a little bit.
So with 2 outs, 1 run in, stand-up double. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 0-1 here for number 22 for the Astros, hitting in the 5-hole. Try to minimize the damage here. We're only giving up 1 run. Try to get this out right here. Ball in the dirt. Good stop by number 2. E. Futch. Umpire and head coach of the Astros seem to have some communication issues.
We're working it out.
They're working it out. I think he already didn't like the call at second. Then he didn't like the little half swing. Oh, nice, man.
Remember that you hold your back.
Thanks, sweetie.
You go, old man.
Where's mine? I'm good.
My wife bringing me a chair to sit down on this comfortable bench. Oh, ball hit. Looks like it will be a play for Brady. He's got plenty of room for the 3rd out. So through the first half of inning number 1, the Roos take a 1-0 lead.
You want to do a couple innings? And here we go with the bottom of the first. East Cobb Astros got one in the top half. And stepping to the plate for the Roos, number 8, Reese Brush. Number 22 on the mound for the East Cobb Astros. Fastball hit in a 5-6 hole for a base hit. So Roos off to a hot start. One pitch, one single. So leadoff guy aboard, brings to the plate number 22, Austin Meisner. Squares around the bunt, takes it for ball 1. Nice bunt, laid down the third base line. It's going to be a tight play at first, and he beats it out. So safe at first base on the bunt single. Table set for the Roos. First and second, nobody out. Bringing to the plate, number 3, Dylan Knight. I don't know. Curveball stays high for ball 1. Number 22 for the East Cobb. He's throwing about 62 miles an hour, thanks to my statistician. Another curveball. That one had a little break on it. Drops in there nicely. 53 miles an hour on the curveball, so good differential there between the speeds. Evens the count at 1-1. Three in a row. That one's outside for ball. So sooner or later we'll get a fastball. Maybe it'll happen right here. And there it was. Foul ball straight back. So that'll even count 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 guys on. Fastball hit center field, fairly deep, and right at the center fielder for the catch. And throws in, and the runners will hold. So fly ball to center field for the first out. Brings to the plate number 2, Ethan Futch. Can you hear me talking?
You got it. You got it, Coach.
That's the one that doesn't work.
This one doesn't work.
Yeah. Fastball in the corner, strike 1. Curveball lifted to center field. Right at him for the catch. So 2 outs in the inning as the Roos hit back-to-back fly balls to center field.
Testing, testing, testing.
Bringing to the plate, number 84, Connor Bly.
Can you hear this one now? You can hear me? You can hear me too?
Check, check. You got them both working now?
Yeah, that volume is a lot higher than
My volume or Steph?
Backdoor pick over first, runner back safely.
How's that? Are you hearing me through his mic?
No, I'm hearing you through that mic, but it's a lot lower. I need to put it up.
Fastball off the plate.
Let's go, Connor.
Ball high. Count balls. No strikes. Little dribbler, comebacker to the mound, over to first base, and that'll do it for the inning. So we just put the first 2 runners on with 2 singles, and then we strand them there. And at the end of 1 complete, East Cobb Astros 1, Kangaroo Court Roos 0.
Ball just a bit inside. So here we are, top of 2, down 1-0. Coach Steph and I are here, centered behind catcher here. Pitch to catcher, kind of
Best seat in the house.
see now, just kind of see all the pitches, see how they're moving, see the strikes, see the balls. Gets that call on the inside. Oh,
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
folks, I'm the good-looking tall one to the right. Swing and a miss. Ball does go in the dirt. Down to first. Ooh, a little high, but out number 1.
So Mateo's a crafty lefty. He just nibbles on the outside corner, drops a curveball, changeup once in a while. Typical lefty. Really got to stay back and hit him up the middle to have any type of success.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Now, did you pick up on what pitch that was, Coach?
It's a changeup in the dirt.
Okay. I like how Mateo works quickly. He doesn't take too much time.
Yeah.
Trying to come right to the plate.
Good tempo.
Swing and a miss. Strike number 2.
Change up to 50.
It was back-to-back changeup, wasn't it?
Huh?
It was back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, 51, 50.
Yeah, gets 3, swing and a miss. Out number 2. Good job there. Change up, fastball on the outside part.
Yep, that's just what you want to do. Keep the hitter off balance.
So 2 up, 2 down here for the Roos here in the top of the 2nd inning. Slight breeze coming out of left field. Feels really nice out here with still an overcast sky.
Yeah, good day for baseball. Field's in great condition. Everything looks good.
Hopefully this rain will stay away this weekend. Ball just a bit high for ball 1.
Hey, good finish.
Ball hit to center field. And Austin with a diving play. Ball does get out of his glove. A really good attempt there. Ball, I think he had it in his glove and then kind of maybe landed on his glove. Coach.
Yeah, a lot of times when you hit the ground, it jars, or if your elbow hits first, it really jars your glove and the ball just wiggles out.
So safely on here with 2 outs. First base. Let's see if Teo can do a good job and he can maybe throw out this runner before he gets into scoring position. Little cat and mouse game. Not a big lead over at first. Keeping them tight. Pickoff move over to first, not in time. Lefties typically always have a better move, Coach, because they're kind of facing the.
Some lefties are really hard to read, and some are just easy. They throw it over there, but there's really no threat of getting picked off. What you want to do as a base runner is it's really a guessing game. You just pick a pitch and go, first movement.
Going, ball gets kind of tough pitch to go on. It looked like a changeup. Batter swung through it. He didn't get a good read on where the ball was. Kind of popped out of his glove. So the runner does advance to second base. Gets in scoring position with 2 outs here. But we do get the first strike. So count is 0-1 here. Lefty against lefty here, Coach. Ball hit down to first baseman. Ball does go foul.
Little dribbler.
Goes 0-2. Coach, is that advice for this level as far as?
Yeah, the hardest thing to do as a batter when you're facing a guy that's not a real hard thrower is to just let the ball travel. You got to wait. You got to wait. You got to wait. You got to wait. And try to hit it up the middle or the other way.
Ball hit in the gap, and it does land. And that will score another run, but we do hold the runner. Good job. So a single RBI gets the Astros their second run here. So 2-0, but 2 outs, man on first, top of 2.
Good job of hitting right there. Got the timing. Didn't try to pull it that time. Just served it to the big part of the field, and it found a hole and dropped. Top of the order again here, I believe.
It is.
They've been running a lot on us, 3 for 3 on stolen bases.
Well, we did get that one kid on a rundown there.
Yep.
Over to first and a couple of pitches, really trying not to let that guy get in the scoring position again.
Yeah, I'd like to see a pitch out here, see if we can't throw him out.
Wow, that ball was pretty straight too, but it looks like Connor Bly makes a good play on it. Boy, it's a whole different world from 200 to 250.
Yep, you got to play a little outfield today, run down the balls.
Yeah, so through the middle of the second inning, the Roos are down 2-0.
testing.
So bottom of 2 here. We on?
Yep.
Yeah, bottom of 2 here. Brews down 2-0.
Number 24, Danilo, steps to the plate. Nice little curveball there. Hug the outside corner. Good pitch.
Count goes 0-2. Let's see if we can capitalize, get some runners on early, and get them in.
Foul ball down the right field line, just a little bit behind that fastball.
Did we catch a speed of what this kid's throwing here?
He's 62 with the fastball. Fastball away, it was a little bit outside.
Curveball just a bit high. Count goes to 2-2.
Look good to me. If I'm on the mound, I want that pitch.
That was right on the corner. Didn't get the call. Oh, hit sharply right to the second baseman. Ball hit pretty good on the button though.
Yep, that's just baseball. That's why those other 8 guys are behind you.
Number 99, Lando Calrissian.
Lando Serrano. Not related to the Major Serrano. You know, help me now, Joe Boo. I do it myself.
You might be related to Java Binks. Starts him out with a fastball low. Count goes 0-1. Number 99. Ball low, 1-1.
Let's go, Landon.
Good hustle down the line right there. Ground ball to third base. Third baseman went to his knees with a nice backhand and popped up and landed, and a good hustle beat it out at first base. So that's a hit all the way.
Come on now. Short swing.
So the Roos set the table again, getting the leadoff guy on. See if we can't move him around. One down.
Come on, money ball right here.
Strike one on the pitch. See if the Roos can get the running game going here, either a straight steal or hit and run.
Let's go, be ready. Mateo, be a hitter. There's a lot of Cobb there.
Come on. Be quick.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's go, Mateo.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to test that catcher here. Let's see if we can
Come on, you got to swing the contact.
see if we can get a stolen base. Got no lead. Ball outside. That'll take us to 2-2.
Sun's starting to peek its head out here, Coach.
Yep.
Come on, anything close. Contact.
Heating up a little bit. Umpire showing a good strike zone with integrity. His balls are just a little bit off, and he's calling them balls.
Win it.
Foul ball straight back. It's going to get out. So staying alive, spoiling that pitch.
Come on, be early. Be on time.
Good action pitch here. See if the runner will get in motion. Curveball in the dirt for ball 4. So good at bat there. Spoiling off a couple good pitches and getting that free pass down to first base. We're going to have a courtesy runner. Ricky Stegbauer is going to run for the pitcher, number 35. It's going to bring to the plate number 42, Nate Roldan. 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 Nathaniel.
Roldan.
Come on, Nate.
Still got one out. Just one out. Curveball stays high. Ruse waiting for that big clutch hit. We haven't got that yet.
Doubles him up. Line shot down the first base side. First baseman steps, snags the ball, steps on first. Inning over.
Baseball gods were not kind to us right there.
That was at least a double.
Yeah, that would have scored 2.
Scored 2 with a stand-up double. Maybe triple on the right side.
He was playing the line, too.
Well, that's baseball, folks. So here we go to the top of the 3rd now. And East Cobb maintains their 2-0 lead. Ball 1 on the first pitch. As we go to the top of the 3rd here.
I believe that's the 2-hole hitter, number 9 for the Astros.
Change up in the dirt right there for a ball.
I think he walked, stole, might have scored a run.
Yep.
Back in the first
He
game.
stole on the first pitch, first move.
Got a flock of geese flying overhead here.
Yeah, I
Coach.
can see a little antsy, you know, that hunter instinct's kicking in.
I heard that
Pull!
ball fouled. Count goes full.
Come on, get up.
Now, knowing how fast he is, Coach, I mean,
You're going to throw over a couple of times here.
And
Yeah.
maybe even a pitch out.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, his second base is just, I mean, he's salivating over there. I can see him. He's leaning to first. He knows they're trying to pick him up. He was picking up on that one. He knew it was coming.
It's the little things inside the game that make this game so great.
Yeah, now he's not leaning. A little bit. He was going to go.
Oh, he's going. As soon as he throws it a plate, he's going to take off.
So what do you do as a pitcher knowing you're going to just try to go home quicker than
Yep,
normal?
you quicken everything up. You could slide step, borderline balk, just kind of come set and pitch right away. And then you'd hold it for 3 seconds the next time. Just kind of vary it up. Try to freeze him at first base a little bit.
So it's okay to switch up your delivery.
Oh, yeah. It's not only okay, it's necessary. And that kid's pretty quick. So stolen base right there. Puts another runner in scoring position for the Astros.
So at the next level, Coach, it gets to the point where you can't do that. If you automatically are going to steal, they'll almost get you.
Yeah, but at the next level, the lefties get a little better. They get 2 or 3 different moves, and I don't have just the one single move. Catchers throw a lot better. The bases are a little longer, so it takes them a little. It evens itself out a little bit. Astros doing a good job on the bases. Every time the ball hits the dirt, they're taking an extra base.
Come on, throw strikes. Let's go.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, you kind of need both guys, catcher and pitcher, be on the same page when you get a fast kid on base.
Yeah, you can't be bouncing balls in the dirt because they're going to take advantage of that.
Are you guys muted?
No. Big swing right there on the changeup. Came up empty. He's laughing about it now. See if we can't buzz him inside or something. Ball away. 13 hit a pretty good fly ball to the outfield last time up. He's one of the bigger kids out here on the field today. Ball in the dirt.
Let's go, Teo!
So fastball up, it's 3 balls. 3 balls, 1 strike. Look for him to swing away right here, being a power hitter. And ball 4. So 13 takes first base. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Coming in from second base is going to be Danilo going to the mound. Looks like Austin Meisner is going to go to second base from center. Dylan's going to slide from right field over to center field. And Mateo's going to go to right field.
because they understand the test in general. So he goes, I really needed a baseline, but I don't have one. But he goes, we give it too many rules. But what he was failing, I shouldn't say failing, but what he wasn't happy with is his eye test. They do this thing where you go like this, and you don't move your head, you do your eyes. And he said his eye, kids have that smooth. His was going. It was a little jumpy.
Yeah.
And it was sometimes, he said, miss his finger and it would come back. He said, that got better every week. And the last day, he said it was smooth. And that's what he was kind of waiting on.
Yeah.
He says, that's the
final piece. Yeah.
He goes, that's the final piece because it's the finest eye, the finest muscle movement in your body is that eye, your eyes.
Yeah.
It was great to learn that.
So a little foul ball down the left field line as Danilo's ready on the pitch and change. So runner at first base.
Was it 3-0, 1 out here, Coach?
3-0, 1 out, 1 on.
First, yep.
I see you get a ground ball double play here, get a little momentum. It's come out a little flat today. Not really swinging the big boy bats yet. Ball just off the outside corner.
Good pitch, 2-4. It's all right. Good spot.
Give the umpire props again for integrity of the strike zone. He's doing a good job. Another fly ball gets out down the left field line.
I like that at this level, Coach, where give the opportunity of the pitcher to adjust as opposed to the batters trying to adjust to pitches way outside and swinging all weird.
Yeah. Definitely the older we get, it's going to get fine-tuned at home plate as far as balls and strikes. Little ball to third, over to second runner, and over to first. He's safe. We get the ground ball. I know what he's doing here, guys. So what happened? Ground ball, throw to second base. Double play opportunity, and the runner didn't get down in the slide, and he didn't peel off out of the way. He's one of the bigger kids, too. So what coach is asking for is a little obstruction here. So they're talking about it. And doesn't look like the umpire is going to agree with him. Or maybe he's going to talk to his partner. He's going to ask. But I'm telling you, he didn't slide. That's number one. You got to slide and get out of the way. If you get older and you don't slide, they're just going to put the ball right in your chest. The other thing you can do as a runner is peel off and just get out of the way. Because if you don't get out of the way, you're going to get in the chest.
Well, it's funny about that because now watch baseball, they peel out almost every single time.
They peel off to get out of the way.
Back in the day, it was all about sliding and trying to take the guy out.
Yeah, and you can't
now
do that anymore.
Can't do that anymore.
So it's a safety thing. So the umpires do not agree. So
it happens, but not maybe enough where he thought it didn't affect the play. Maybe because he thought the kid was going to be safe anyways.
Yeah, well, you can't.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
Okay.
You either call it or you don't.
Okay. Because I think he was going to be safe no matter what, but it was probably obstruction.
Fly ball to center field off the end of the bat. Doesn't quite make it.
Is that the baseball gods?
Yeah. Yeah, even it out a little bit. One pitch, one out. All right, so we're sleepwalking here through three. Let's see if we can wake up for the next three innings. And the Roos are down 3-0. Brady Marshall steps to the plate, looking to get the ruse rolling here. Another pop-up, and shortstop's going to make the play, and then we have one down. So haven't quite found our rhythm offensively yet today.
Nice slot, B. Come on now.
We do flip over to the top of the order. Number 8, Reese Brush. Reese had a single in the 5-6 hole last time up. Curveball catches the inside corner, strike one. Curveball again, swing and a miss. So quickly down 0-2. Just a bit outside. Good little pitcher's pitch there. A little, not a waste pitch, but let's see if he'll bite on it type thing. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Check swing, foul ball. So we have a guest commentator entering the studio here today, folks. So one of the moms is going to take an inning or so and try to change our luck, get our mojo rolling here today. So I'd like to bring in my co-conspirator here, Miss Angie Meisner.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hello, hello. It's the Meisner in the house. We are ready to rock some baseball today. Go enjoy yourself. All right, well, that was some hard luck there for Reese Poo, but he, as Coach Rick says, so what? Now what? I think that's what it is. Now what, so what? Something like that. All right, we got Austin Meisner in the house now, better known as Dash. He's up at that plate. Last time Dash was up, he had a bunt that got him to first. Oh, and that was right off the ground, right in front of him, right into the pitcher. That was a really hardcore out. Not much you can do about that hit. It was what it is. So the Ruse bats are not getting them where they need to be. So we got to work on that a little bit. So we've got Brady catching now behind the plate with Danilo pitching. It looks like, as I'm looking out there, it looks like we've got now Ethan, number 2, over at third base. Reese as the shortstop. Ricky as second base. Danilo first base. Landon is out there in the left field. Danilo center, and Connor over on right field. These Astros came in to play today. I tell you what, we were the weatherman was calling for some torrential tropical cyclones here in Florida. I didn't know we could have cyclones in Florida. I thought that was on the other side of the world. But I guess the media really wanted to get things hyped up, so they started calling them cyclones down here now. But you know what? It's a beautiful day. A little bit of cloud, a little bit of overcast, and gorgeous day for baseball. All right, so Danilo just threw the first pitch. Second pitch was hit over in the foul side on the left field. Right field. Ooh, that was a good pitch, but it hit the ground. It went right over Brady's head. Very nice, very nice. That was a good pitch down to the lower right-hand corner. The batter tipped it and went right behind him. Foul ball. Oh, right in the same place, but a little on the outside. I'm not really sure what the count is. I have a bad time keeping track of that. But you know what? If you can go on our Game Changer site, they can give you the count. And there it goes, right out into center field. Landon slid for. Oh, my gosh.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Our boys are looking not like the Roos out there. Not sure what's going on. They need to come out for coming together for kind of like a little team meeting on what's going on. Turn this around a little bit.
Let's go, guys.
Looked like Mateo just let a little pep talk in there, and I saw some fist bumps, and now they are all taking their positions ready to go. Looked like they were trying a little sneak attack merry-go-round the runner. But he was not tricked. That was a pretty hit right to Ricky and Dylan both running for it. Ricky took a dive for it, was just probably an inch too short. I know a lot of these boys this past week finished up their state testing, and yesterday when I'm talking to the parents, a lot of these boys slept on the ride up here. A 4-hour drive after school and a full 4 hours of sleep coming here and then gone straight to bed for another full night of sleep. Much needed rest for these boys. They should be rested up and ready to go this morning. And are they going to get him? All right, we have the Astros in scoring position. They are at second and third base, getting ready to come in. We got number 5 up to bat right now with, I think, 1 strike. Times like this, I wish I had Game Changer in front of me. Foul ball. Ball was a bit on the outside of the plate. Calling for a ball. Nice. Nice. Danilo just got him to swing on that one, and for a third strike, he is out. You know, these Roos work really, really, really hard for these games, and when they are on and you see the skills coming out and the hard work paying off, it's a good time. Nice. Wow, that was a what do you call that? A curveball? Was that a curveball? That was a beautiful curveball. It was coming in head high and then just went right down into the sweet spot. Calling it a strike. All right, that's up. Oh, it is coming down on the dugout. Oh, down into the fans. We had all three of those boys running to get that ball. They wanted that out desperately. They were ready for it. Good hustle on Ethan, Danilo, and Brady. Oh, nice. All right, we got Dylan out there catching that ball, and they're running, and let's catch them. Oh, all right, they got one in. But it could have been two. They got 2 outs now. Nice job, Dylan, catching that ball out there. It hung for a while in the air, and I wasn't sure where it was going to go. That's why Dylan plays baseball, and I don't. He knew. All right, that sun is coming out now, boys, and we got to use those hats to guard those eyeballs. Better sun than that tropical cyclone. Little high on that one, little high. So I think we're 1-1. We may not be. I lose count a lot of times. I'm only a 4th grade math teacher. I can't keep track. Ooh, yes. That was perfect. Got him to swing on it, so now we're at 2-1. Need one more strike, and then one out, and then it's our turn to get up to bat and get those bats hot. Okay, Danilo shook off that call for whatever ball. I was on the outside, so now we're at 2-2. All right, Danny's doing a great job. Great job pitching right now. Yep. Oh, nice. Sweet. That was a nice little duck fart that went up in the air. Danny ran into that home plate to catch it very easily. So the Roos now are getting ready to get their bats. Come on out here and hit them hard. I believe the score is 0-3 them. But you know what? We've been behind more than this before and came up to win and take it. Maybe the boys need some Hershey chocolates. announcing on here, and I have no clue what I'm announcing. What I'm doing. Bottom of 4. Okay.
750 Lambo in the Utah snow. Trunk in the front like the Dumbo.
Hey, don't go long.
First on the score again by First Lady and pass.
All right, boys. Miss Angie's on the mic, and I want to hear I want to be able to scream and yell. All right, you guys, we're back here, bottom of the 4th. Dylan is up to bat, and first pitch, he went for it, and I think it was called a strike. Ooh! Dylan just got plowed into the back by that ball. You know, they learned how to take it. They pull that shoulder in and take it on that meaty area. But I'm not really sure if these boys have too much meat on their back. They have a pretty hard workout to where they're pretty much all muscle. It's going to hurt. But he's over there on first base right now, shaking it off, trying to breathe deep so those crocodile tears don't come, because I know I would be crying those crocodile tears right now.
Hey, swing it like you mean it. Let's go.
So Futchy Pants is up right now. Kara, that's a call out to you. Whoop, whoop. Ethan's been pretty hot on the bat lately, so we're going to see some great things. What a... Oh, heads up. It is coming right behind. All right, so 1-0. All right. Trying to catch Dylan out there, leading off of that first baseline. But you know what? He's about as long as he is far as out at his, from the first base. Sweet. Dylan just took off, and the ball was thrown to the right, so it was easy peasy for him to get on that base. So we got Dylan on second base. We have Ethan here hitting up, and then Connor getting ready to come up. So we got some big hitters right here.
Closer to the plate. Come on.
Ooh, that was way over Ethan's head, giving him a ball. But I know Ethan, he doesn't want to walk. He wants to hit this sucker out there. But we got like a forest out there, so I don't think he'll be finding his home run ball. Oh, that was a beautiful pitch. It went right up into the air, but caught by the third baseman. All right, as Coach Rick says, so what, now what? All right, we've got Connor up here now. Last weekend, he had 5 home runs in Sarasota, so he is having a wonderful, wonderful run at the bat. It might be his new game song that's helping him out. Oh, his new walk-up song, I'm being corrected. I told him, give me the mic. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I'm just glad my filter's on right now. All right, the Astros on the plate, getting ready to come in at Connor. He is on that plate. He's ready to go. He's looking serious. All right. Ooh. Nice hit. Just a little too late, I think. That was a ball, so we are 1-1 right now. Dylan's still on second base. Getting ready to lead off. We've got Mateo coming in after Connor. Is that Mateo or is that Danilo? Danilo. Man, I do that every single time. They all look the same in these minion outfits. Can't tell them apart. Whoa.
Just a bit high.
That was high and untouchable, and so Dylan now is on third base. Dylan is actually moving his bases with a lot of errors out there, but we'll take it. Maybe they're feeling bad because they hit him in the back. Oh, that pitch was right over that plate. It was a curveball, so you never know where it's going to go. As I've always seen on the Bugs Bunny cartoons, those curveballs come in a bit screwy, and you never know where you're going to hit it. Everything I know about baseball I learned from Bugs Bunny.
Porky the Pig.
All right, Danilo's coming in. Already had one. I think that's 2 balls. With 2 outs, but we definitely want to get Dylan in so we can get some numbers on that scoreboard. 3rd ball. I might have a theory. They don't have batting cages here. So I think my theory could be they need batting cages. Ooh! Sweet! That went all the way to the fence, but he's got to slide to get safe. Nice job. Yeah, Danny! Woo! Good running, Dylan! All right, Roos are on the board. I just saw heads get lifted up a little bit more. And now we have Landon up there, 9-9. Landon also had a hot weekend last weekend. Oh, we just had a ball from another field come in. We don't want to play with 2 balls. I have my filter on. Oh, Dylan better run. Or not Dylan, Landon. All right, that went right to our shortstops, or their shortstop, so they got it to first base before Landon could even get there. So that's a 3 out. We're now at the top of the 5th. Score is 1. They have 4? 1-4. I thought it was 1-3. Sorry, guys. I think I've been telling you the wrong score the whole time. So we need to have 3 up, 3 down on this one. Get them out quick so we can get back in our bats.
Not awake or not ready or not motivated or something.
But you
Doesn't matter. We should be ready to go.
We should.
Go, Roos, play defense.
It's baseball. No, we don't. Yes, it's in that little baggy bag. Oh, dear.
Top of the 5th inning.
All right, we're at the top of the 5th inning. Danilo is still pitching. We're still 4-1. We got Ethan out on third base. Reese shortstop. That was a nice pitch on the left outside of the batter. We got Landon in left. I can't tell who's in center. Dylan's in center. Ricky second base. Mateo first base. And all right, to Tara and Kara, I have my filter on, thank you. That was Stefan. And Connor out. Oh, get it, Ricky, get it, Ricky. Yes, yeah, oh! Man, they call that safe. That was so close. I want to see the video. I definitely want to see the video on that one because my Meisner eyes. Woo, Ricky was on that quickie. Quickie Ricky.
Quickie Ricky with
Was that on Grip Me or on the YouTube part? Okay.
Let's go, guys. Turn 2.
Nice pitch.
Man, they are first pitch stealing a lot.
Stefan said they are first pitch stealing a lot. They are stealing us from that first pitch.
Gotta get going early, you know?
I try my best, folks. I really do. All right, you got Reese out there hitting the glove, showing that their runner is off that base, but we don't have anybody covering second base right now, so he knows it's not going to get thrown there. Brady stopped that ball. I got to tell you, number 13 that's up there batting right now, he's a big boy. I think somebody needs to go find the birth certificate for him. Oh, that was a good pitch. Good Reese. Reese caught it, threw to first to Mateo, and got 13 out. Big boys are also a little bit slower. Not a very hard hit. Rick's calling, or Coach Rick's calling a timeout. He's going out there to the pitcher's mound. He's doing a little change up here for pitching, so we can probably last the day. Looks like Connor's, wait, I can't, I'm looking. We got
Madden's going to the mound.
Madden's going to the mound. Ricky went to center. Danilo went to second. And Connor came in. And Dylan's out in right field. All right, we got it. And Coach Rick is just making sure everybody knows of the subbing. Or the changeup. Wow, Madden's thrown a couple pitches already. Look really good.
Madden's back off his kickoff.
Yeah. Madden is back. He hasn't been with us for a while. He the last tournament he was in, he got bopped in the head with a ball that came right back at him and gave him a pretty bad concussion. He got checked out and finally got cleared this past week. On Thursday night, he was practicing with the Roos, feeling pretty good again. I'm on mute. What?
Looking for a little payback. He's going to get somebody in the head and give it right back to him.
Where's the second mic? Is it not working?
No, you're good. You are professional. You're all by yourself.
Yeah, Madden doesn't look nervous up there. He doesn't look stressed. He looks pretty relaxed, which is good. But he's got a couple batters over here watching him closely to see where those balls are coming in. It looks like they're all in the middle.
On the left side, not on the right side.
I was just told they're not on the left side or the right side, but right in the middle. Tara and Kara, what does that mean?
I'm Tara, and I'm Kara. We're here to pump you up.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. Went right through a hole, so they scored another one. Dang. 5-1 with 5-1 at the top of the 5th. All right. Madden's throwing these strikes, and pitcher's got to depend on his defense out there to get these balls, but that went right through everybody. Just, there was a big hole there. A little bit on the outside there. Ooh, that was, they called that a ball. I guess I don't know because I thought that was pretty. Well, I know it's to the right, but it looked like it came through the center and then all of a sudden, phew, to the right. Isn't that called a curveball? It went a curveball, he says. You know, that's the thing, though, with this team. We have so many coaches over there in the dugout. Oh, yes, Landon just caught that ball. Just stole that run from him. Oh, we got a little temper tantrum going on into the dugout right now. All right. How many outs we have? One? 2 outs? Oh, we are 2 outs right now. We have them stealing on that first pitch. I'm really not sure if we have 2 outs or 1 out. But how many, Cayuse? Oh, it is 2. It is 2. We got confirmation from Game Changer. If it wasn't for Game Changer, us mamas would be lost. Madden took that deep breath and just he buzzed the tower, I'm told. Do I get clearance for a flyby?
Negative.
No.
Top Gun, baby.
Yep, love Top Gun. Oh, that was beautiful. It came right into Brady's glove. Number 7 swung at it and did not touch it. Very nice. And I know there's some other mamas out there like me that have Game Changer up on one device and then YouTube up on the other device, RooTube. Oh, nice one. Foul ball over to the right. All right, so I think we're 2-1 right now. So Coach Rick was just waving his hands in his face, which means
Infielder comes in.
infielder come in. Maybe it's because I can't see you, so come in closer.
And this is come in.
Okay, so he waves his hand in front of his face for come in because it means I can't see you, so get closer. And then he waves his hand behind his head, back up, because you're too close. Nice! Woo! Madden just put that ball right in there. 7 fell for it and swung it, and strike! All right, Roos are coming in. 5-1 for the bottom of the 5th. All right, come on, Roos, let's go!
5 will do it. stress relief. No more papers to write.
Oh no, I have paper right. This is my first week for my final course.
Why are you going for your master's?
Because I got very stagnant in my job.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get out of it. And so I decided to go for my master's to get unstagnant.
So you can move up?
Not really move up. I felt like I wasn't doing any, I don't know. I felt like I wasn't making a difference anymore. Like my kids were just, but I'm glad I did because one of the teachers that just came on staff this year, she got her master's in curriculum development also, but her focus was in something different. My focus is on technology leadership, so we were talking about coming together and going to other Lutheran schools and having them contract us to look over the curriculum, rewrite it, and put the technology in. Those Lutheran schools, they don't have the money to buy technology, and so when they do, they have no clue what to do with it because then they don't do the professional development. So we were talking about doing the professional development, helping them rewrite their curriculum with the technology in it. That's what I wanted to know. All right, Roos are back on in the box. Ooh, that was just a little on the outside. I think we have a new pitcher in here. We have Mateo up there, so we got one ball, no strike. Another ball, 2 balls. That batter's box looks a little bit wider today. Is it wider? No? It looks it. Maybe. I never look at it from this side. Oh, that was a strike. But it looked to me like it was in the exact same place as the last one. Now, you guys on RooTube have your little red box up there that shows you the strike zone. So you guys probably have a better look at it than I do. Even though mine looks at the umpire's tushy. I have to say, his tushy's better looking than most umps. Oh, yes, that was on the outside. There he goes, right to first base. Man, I feel like a turnaround coming. We got Nate coming up here. Sweet Nate. Come on, Nate, baby. I'm ready to see that bat. Hit it hard. Ooh. That was a good swing, but it was a swing and miss. Interesting. Our pitcher is number 24, while Nate is number 42. They're the yin to their yang. Ooh, Nate almost got taken out by the head. That's why we wear helmets in this game. But you know what? It was enough to get Mateo to second base. 42. Yes, it is.
Let's go for 2.
Got the high school math teacher over here.
The math teachers unite.
See? And I'm a 4th grade math teacher, so I say, oh, look, they have the same digits in their number. And then I got the high school teacher saying, oh, is that a palindrome?
I'm being so entertained.
All right, that was right out there into the shortstop, and Nate could not get there. So now we got 1 out. We got 1 on second base, and we have Brady up here. A little fun dip action. Come on, fun dip.
Go get you 162.
He's grabbing that dirt, getting his hands all, the sweat out of his hands. You know, we can't use tar or tree sap, pine sap. So we use a little baseball clay. Ooh, that was a ball. So we'll take it. Oh. What, did I call that wrong? Was that a strike?
No, it was a ball.
Ooh, that was way up for another ball. All right.
Come on, Riz, let's go. Come on, Brady, you got this, Bubba. Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, baby. You see a big old hit.
All right, another ball. So we're 3 ball. 3 balls sometimes. Nice. Okay, so now we got Brady on first with a walk. We've got Mateo on second base, and we've got the Astros calling a timeout right now. The coach is carrying him up to the pitcher's mound, calling his infield in for a little pep talk. He's saying, boys, they're coming back.
All right, BC Boo. I see you. Don't go there.
They got to laugh.
We need to wake them up. Kids are sleeping.
Yeah.
Pep them up. Get them riled up. This game isn't pretty.
Come on, Reese, I want a big hit, or I'll
All right,
soak
Reese,
your hand in water tonight while you're sleeping. All right, Reese is up to bat. He's excited. I saw some smiles on that face. I like to see these boys happy. They are cute as can be when they got these smiles. All right, after Ricky, we got Reese up. Or not Reese, I'm sorry. After Reese, we have Ricky up. All right, we got a strike on that one, so we're a 1-1 right now.
Go get you 1-8. Good cut, bud.
Well, that ball just came back at me, but you know what? I'm protected. I got Steph in here who just looks at it. In a fence. Reese tipped that ball, hit the catcher in the helmet and the head, and then came on back to our fence area.
All right, 8.
So, you know what? Ump is checking the catcher out. I guess it hit his hand. Having him squeeze, make sure he's got the strength in his hand.
Trey plays this with him, bud.
Oh, man, tough luck on Reese on that one. All right, Ricky's up now. We're ready for Ricky to bring these 2 boys in. It would be awesome. And then we have Dylan right back after him. Looks like we got a pinch runner. Is that what it's called, a pinch runner? Looks like we're getting a pinch runner. Courtesy runner for the catcher so that Brady can get suited up. Oh, and Meisner. Meisner's coming out here on first base. Coach Steffen's calling for a bunt to load up these bases with Dylan coming in next because Dylan is a big, fat hitter. He had some home runs last weekend. I think he came in at 3 home runs.
Almost 10 home runs last weekend. Hunter had 5. Dylan had 2 or 3. Landon had 1. Ethan had 1. And somebody else got 1. Is it Reese?
Danilo?
I don't know. Someone else got 1.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was a lot.
Yeah. So it was probably like over 10 that we got. You're just barely get on base today.
I know. So it looks like they might be trading out a pitcher. Oh, yeah, they are. We are getting number 7 now. So this guy's a little taller. Right now his throw looks a little slower than the last one. So I'm going to go take a break, get some water. You guys go to the bathroom for a little break and get yourself some snacks, drinks, because we still have another inning and a half to go.
I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go guns, but that's when Wu-Tang raised. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I gotta eat it within my heartbeat. And I'm eating the beat.
What do you need?
All right, 3-5.
All right, Ricky's up there now. He is getting ready to have some action.
Base hit, bud.
All right, Ricky didn't like that ball. He thinks the next one's going to come in a little stronger to give him a better hit. All right, that was a little on the inside. Ricky went for it with a foul ball.
You got this 3-5.
All right, 2-0 on the count. Nice. Oh, you missed that all. All right, that's the game. So, Ruse down on that game. It was a 1-5 score for pool play in the B bracket. We'll see how this goes the rest of the day. We'll check in. Our next game, I believe, is at 12:30. Next game, 12:30. I'm not sure when our next game is. Okay, yeah. Our next game is at 12:30, so we'll see you then on RooTube. Checking out.